Look, I know they mashed up, so I'm putting my strap up. Big Glock made these little nigga back up. And that type of going hit like a mad truck. Pop a 30 shot and I'm finna act up. Damon Wayne boy niggas is active. Potted man, nah he not a factor. I'm in the country kettle, hit the tractor. Being man, shawty, I ain't a rapper. Walk down, bitch, I'm back on my bullet. Give me your neck, I don't want no pussy. All mad but your man still on rook. I'm fucking your bitch, used to do the hook. Bad bitch, she be on the Vogue. Pay a tag, she belong to the road. Can't stand a broke, nigga feel like Joe. Look out the window, nigga, in the SWAT. Canine unit, pull up, hop in the fence. We still alive, nigga, that's a blessing. Big belt, buckle like a...
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
Go up, my niggas on golf, it's up. On game, got my hand on the pump. We got sticks like we play drum. 12 that question, we play dumb. We play that nigga like he play one. Right, John, that nigga.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy B Mars, and I'm back here with another video today. And today, I'm gonna be giving y'all a tutorial, the most in-depth tutorial on NBA Live 19 you will see on YouTube. I'm telling y'all, I'm teaching you guys how to become a dribble guard today. But in order to do that, y'all need to have the moves. So I'm gonna break down the best moves for the guards first, and then the best moves for the wings. Let's go. So the first move in the tier 1 guards is Kyrie level 2. Kyrie level 2 is the only sig in the game that gets you size up. So if you want to size up and you want to be one of the only sauciest people out there on the court, put on Kyrie level 2. It's great. Now, the next two sigs, Kemba Walker level 1 and Curry level 1, are the second. They're like tied for me, and these are the only moves in the game that you can get the Curry slide on. So if you want some tough ass dribble moves for guard, put on Steph Curry or Kemba Walker, and you get saucy out there. And then last but not least is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson got some tough moves, got a good wide crossover, get open if you know what you're doing. And yeah, you can really stand still on these. These are some good moves. So yeah, and if you do got the influencer, put these on. These are the only things that get the Curry slide besides Kemba and Curry level 1. So do it, just do it. I'm gonna explain how level 1 is better than level 2. But now I'm gonna explain the best moves on the wing if y'all dribbling on the wing out there. I got y'all. Now, if you guys are dribbling on a wing and you're trying to iso on the wing, put on these dribble moves and you're gonna be saucy. Trust me, just believe me. You stand still with all these moves. So let's go down the list. Alright, default is very good. Very good if you're on the wing. It has a great wide crossover. And when I use default, people say I look like I'm dribbling from NBA 2K16 or 15. So default is good. Default is pretty close to theme. So default and theme are very good for the wings. Next is James Harden. James Harden has some very underrated moves for a wing. Has a decent crossover. You know, I can combo up real good. I like the way he dribbles. Everything's kind of tight and smooth. He probably has one of the smoothest sigs for a wing, to be honest. So yeah, definitely put on James Harden if you got him. Level 1 is better than level 2 in my opinion, because you don't get as much stumble animation. So put on level 1. And then for the last is KD level 2. KD level 2 is really probably top tier, one of the top tier dribble moves on the game for a win. Especially the crossover. You get so many kills off the small crossover. It's a medium crossover. It looks small, but it's wider than what you think, and you will get open off the crossover. I'm telling you, this thing is very underrated. But now, we're about to get into the good part. We're about to get into the combos. I'm about to show y'all how to combo up on NBA Live 19. Let's get it. Alright, the first move I'm going to teach you guys how to do is a fast and a wide crossover. Very simple, very easy. And yeah, every build could do this. So the first thing you want to do is hold RT or R2, whatever console you're on. And you want to flick it for a fast crossover. You want to flick your right analog stick to the opposite ball hand for a fast crossover. And for a wide crossover, you want to hold it. So for a fast one, you want to flick it to the opposite ball hand. And for a wide crossover, you want to hold it. And when you're doing the crossovers, make sure you're holding R2, because if you don't hold R2, you will get up between the legs. I repeat, you will get up between the legs. So make sure you're holding R2 and just keep on practicing. You can spam it together. The wide crossovers. Just practice flicking and holding so you get the hang of the wide crossover and the fast crossover. The next move I'm going to teach you how to do is how I usually start my combos, and it's called a crossover step back. So the first thing you want to do is hold RT or R2, whatever console you on. Hold RT, and you want to flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand. And as soon as you flick it to the opposite ball hand, you want to let go of RT and hold your left analog stick down for a second. When you hold it down for a second, you'll get an animation like this. He'll do his step back. So what you want to do is just keep practicing that. So I'm going to go over the steps again. So you want to hold RT, flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, and then once you see the animation play out, you let go and hold the left analog stick down for about a second, and you'll get an animation like this. And you could, once you get real good at timing it, you can spam it. So just keep on practicing. So make sure when you're done with the crossover, you let go of RT so you can do the step back. And yeah, just keep on practicing in it. Just keep on practicing it, and you guys are gonna get better and better. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, just keep on practicing it. Now the next move I'm going to teach you guys how to do is just a simple branch off of what I recently taught you off the crossover step back, and that's just the double crossover step back. So instead of doing one flick, you're going to do 2 flicks with the right analog stick when you do the crossover, and then you let go of RT and hold the left analog stick backwards. So it's going to look like this. So make sure you get real good and consistent with the crossover step back, and then you can move on to the double crossover step back, and you can put that into your combos just to start off with. But it's a good way to start your combos. The next move I'm going to teach you how to do is a between the leg step back, and for this move you don't even have to hold RT or R2 at all, depending on what console you're on. So all you want to do is flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, and once you see the between the leg animation play out, then you want to let go of everything and hold the left analog stick down for a second, so the animation will look like this. It's a good way to start off the combo. It's a great way to start off a combo. So just get used to the crossover step back, and then when you want to do the between the legs, just don't hold RT. So make sure you don't hold RT when you do this move, and just keep on practicing it, and you'll get good at it, trust me. The next move I'll teach you guys how to do is a between the leg crossover. It's very simple. You can use it as a move-in dribble, or you can use it as a part of your standstill combo as well. So it's really simple. You don't even have to hold RT for this move. So all you want to do is flick your right analog stick to your opposite ball hand, and once you see the animation play out, the between the leg play out, all you want to do is hold your left analog stick to your opposite ball hand, and you'll get the crossover animation, and it'll look like this. And you don't have to hold RT or R2 for this move, depending on what console you guys are on. So just get used to the time and practice it, and you guys will get good, trust me. Now the next move I'm going to teach you guys how to do is the between the leg spam, and it's a great way to branch out of a standing still combo or to even start a combo. So what you want to do is hold RT, and what you want to do is you want to flick the right analog, not the right analog stick, the left analog stick. You want to flick the left analog stick. You don't want to flick it, you actually want to hold it diagonally upwards to the opposite ball hand for about half a second, and you want to alternate sides to keep doing the between the leg spam. So it's going to look something like this. So you just want to get real good at the time. The timing is very difficult. Sometimes you might start with a cross, and that's just the game, but just keep practicing and you'll get used to the timing. And I find it easier to pull it out when you're already in a combo. So if you're already in a combo, try doing it like that. It might be easier for you, but just keep practicing the timing and you'll get the hang of it, trust me. The next move I'm going to teach you guys how to do is a left stick step back. It's very easy, very simple, and you don't have to hold RT for this move. So all you do is when you guys are moving and you want to pull the left stick step back, all you want to do is hold the left stick straight down for the animation, and look at the behind the back step back and look like this. So you just want to keep on practicing it. Just keep on practicing it, and you'll get the hang of it. The next one I'll teach you guys how to do today is a left stick between the leg step back, and it's a branch out of the left stick step back. Instead of holding your left stick straight down, what you want to do is hold your left analog stick diagonally downwards towards the opposite ball hand to trigger the between the leg animation. And once you see the animation trigger, Then you want to hold your left analog stick straight downwards, trigger the behind the back animation, and you get an animation like this. Gotta mess up right there. There you go. The animation will get like that. So once you see that animation, you just want to keep practicing the time and keep practicing it, and you guys are gonna get better at it. Just trust me. The next one I'll teach you how to do is a spin back. It's very simple, very easy, and it's probably one of the easiest moves on the tutorial today. So all you want to do is hold your right trigger or R2, depending on what console you're on. And as soon as you're running, what you want to do is hold your left analog stick straight down, and you'll get the spin back like that. So just hold your left analog stick straight down, and you get a spin back like that. Just keep on practicing, and you get different ones like that. Those are usually the main two in this animation, so just keep on practicing it, and you'll get real good at it. The next one I want to teach you how to do is a standing splitting. It's very easy, very simple. All you want to do is hold RT, and while you're standing, you're holding RT or R2 depending on what console you're on. You want to spin your right analog stick depending on what hand the ball is in. So if I'm starting with the right hand, I'm going to spin it towards my left. If I'm starting my left, I'm spinning to my right. So just keep on practicing it. The next move I'm going to teach you guys today is a standstill spin between the leg crossover combo. It's very easy, very simple, and it's two moves I taught you from the video. So what you want to do is you want to do your standstill spin. So hold RT and spin the right analog stick to get this spin. And once you get this spin, what you want to do is let go of RT, flick your right analog stick to the opposite ball hand to get your between the leg animation. Once you see that animation happen, then hold your left analog stick to the opposite ball hand to get the crossover animation. And once you get it down packed, the animation will look like this. So I'm gonna do the animation like that. So once you get real good at it, just keep on practicing it. You're gonna get real good at it. So just keep on practicing it. So there you guys, the last one we're going to teach you guys how to do today is the curry slide. Only guards can do this move, but if you're on the wing and you have to influence the dribbles, then you can do the curry slide as well. So it's very easy, very simple. You don't hold RT during this move, so let's get to it. All you want to do is you want to flick the right analog stick towards your opposite ball hand and start the between the leg animation. And then after you get the between the leg animation, do a spin exactly like the standstill spin without RT. So flick it to your opposite ball hand, and then you spin your right analog stick without holding RT. You do it all one smooth motion, and you get an animation like this. Not like that, but like that. Once you get real good at it, you kinda gotta do it fast. But once you get good at practicing it, pull it out in the game. You're gonna get crazy. But those are all the moves I'm gonna teach you guys how to do today. And just get them practice, man. Just really practice these moves. Get in the world tour, get in the league. Just practice these moves, lock in, get some music, zone out, whatever you gotta do. Lock into these moves and get these tough moves on lockdown. So when you get these clips will look stellar. But hey, man, I hope you guys liked the video, like the tutorial. And if you guys need help, hit me up in the comments. I'll be replying to all comments and all help questions related on the video. Hey, I hope y'all have a nice one, a good one, and I'm out. Peace.